If you are not using YouTube to market your business, you are missing out on so much money. You are missing so much potential for your business to win a share of any industry. It does not matter. You are missing out on your business winning a share of any market. You have to be using YouTube for your advantage or to your advantage. And please take it from me as a person who has been running her own businesses for 13, 15 years and has never used YouTube to market my business except maybe once or twice 10 years ago. No, that's not true. Once or twice 5 years ago, right? I did not understand the potential that YouTube has, and really not even just to market your business. YouTube literally will pay you money, like will pay you money, okay? In order for you to use it as a platform to advertise yourself. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know what your ad spend is at Facebook. I don't know what your ad spend is with Google, but they don't pay me. They do not pay me. Google does not cut me a check for any amount of money, and neither does Facebook. But with Google AdWorks, they do pay YouTube because Google is able to service advertisements to YouTube's end users, right? Which are you and me and everyone here, unless you pay for YouTube Premium. If you don't have YouTube Premium, please watch the ads that are on this channel. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm not monetized yet as of the recording of this video, but I'm hoping that I will. So definitely help your girl out. Like, comment, and share this video, as well as subscribe and turn on the notification bell, right? So you can get more tips just like this. But in the meantime, Google is paying is paying YouTube to use it as a vehicle. YouTube is owned by Google, but Google cuts checks to and through YouTube to use it as a vehicle to service ads to end users. So understanding that, if you're not using a platform that literally pays content creators to make videos in order for them to serve ads to the viewers of those videos, you're missing out on so much. I've been missing out on so much, and I didn't even realize. It also allows you, aside from being able to monetize it and being able to get to thousands of dollars for bigger users, it's tens of thousands of dollars a month. People make literally millions of dollars a year that are the biggest names, but even other users are making tens of thousands of dollars that in revenue. It's fantastic. So if they can do it, you can do it too. It's just turning on your camera and putting it to your face. If you're not comfortable being on camera, you can still have things like a more infographic video. There is a user, there is no human face ever shown. It's an animated or illustrated and animated video page. There's a man speaking with a wonderful British accent, but I don't know what he looks like. Nobody knows what he looks like. I mean, his mother knows what he looks like, right? Somebody knows what he looks like. But if you're a regular viewer of his channel, you're not familiar with what he looks like, because the style that he uses is illustration. So that is possible for you. If you really feel uncomfortable turning a camera to yourself, that's totally fine. There are other ways for you to be able to serve an audience without having to do that. So please do keep that in mind. And all of that is still happening on YouTube. There's another channel. I think it's called Simple Home. You can check them out. They have millions and millions of views for their videos. There is never, I can't say never, a person on video. They feature videos from other YouTube creators, YouTubers who are, creating content that's relevant to what they're doing over there. But the person who runs the website, as a matter of fact, for a long time, she wasn't even featuring her own voice. It still didn't change the content that she was putting out. The content was great, so you kind of just overlook the voice, right? And then eventually she did start featuring her own voice, and people were like, well, What you been embarrassed about? She has an accent, so I guess she felt uncomfortable about that, but nobody cared. Like, and it's so funny to think that some of the things that can be some of our greatest insecurities, other people don't even bat an eyelash. Other people don't even, just don't even think about it. It doesn't affect them in the same way that it affects us. These thoughts that we have in our own mind that keep us from doing great things, we hold ourselves back so much. We create these roadblocks for ourselves, and we don't have to do that. I've come to understand that despite how I may feel about myself or my background, I really have to realize that what I have to say can be of value to other people. We all have the ability to learn from others, which is why we're here on YouTube learning and getting some education. But we all have the ability to learn from others, as well as like everything you've ever learned in your life, you were taught by somebody else. Period. Everything you've ever learned in your life was taught to you by someone else. Okay? Even if you taught yourself how to read, if you're the one person on the earth who taught yourself how to speak, you learned it from somewhere. You have no idea what language is if you have never heard it or never seen it written or never heard the rumblings of it. It was learned to you, right? It was learned by you, but it was learned to you. Every concept that we understand from the smallest to the largest was taught to us by someone else. So knowing that, also know that you have something to teach others as well. The kinds of education that you've sought out and have learned, other people want to know about that. So if you can get to a place, if you're not already there, if you can get to a place of understanding that the things that you have to offer to other people are infinitely more valuable than the ideas that you have about yourself, your world will really, I will promise you, your world will open up like it has never before. Truly it will. Truly it will in one way or another, it will open up. So that's something I hope that you take with you. Don't be afraid then to share that on YouTube and just make videos. Take your time. A lot of people suggest to do it 2 times weekly. There are other YouTubers who post a couple times a day. But basically what they do is, you'll see if you go to Daily Refinement, which is Christopher Lynn. He's a fellow eBay reseller. I'm actually a part of his eBay reseller group on Facebook and Patreon. He posts several times a day, but it's obviously from a longer format video. So he'll record with his videographer, some large video, and then he'll just break that down into chunks and then post it throughout the week or post it throughout the day. So that is a way to sort of take a big, to sort of take on something that seems like it may be a little overwhelming and just make it a little bit more manageable. Do a longer YouTube video and then just cut it down into pieces and post it 2 times a week. And, that's something that you can just get used to doing, do it consistently, and you'll begin to see a return from that. Those are all the tips that I have for you today. Make sure to share it with everybody that you know, and comment down below and hear from you and see what you think and see what's working for you guys out there, as well as what you have not found to work for you. I feel like anything can work. Speaking of Myron Golden, he has got another great saying, and that's all work works. And what that means is, even if it's not working for you, it's working on you. And it's working on you until you become the person for whom it can work. Basically, any kind of thing that you do consistently will provide you with results. It might not be straight away. If you go to the gym and work out today, you're not going to have a 6-pack tomorrow, right? But if you keep working at it, it's going to work eventually, and then the results will show from that. And you can apply that idea to just about anything, not just including your business. So, but do let me know down below what you have not seen that can work for you. And maybe we can cover that in a future video of different ways, different methods that we can try to get better results out of those avenues. In the meantime, in between time, we will see y'all next time. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can find out when we release our new videos. I thank you so much, and I love you so much for joining me today. Be blessed and be well. Bye-bye.